Do you always walk into a room and announce your stupidity, or is it just on Fridays? Here's my comment on this. The reason that blacks only communities used to exist is because white people said, you can't come to ours. Schools were segregated. Hospitals were segregated. Black people could not patronize a white business. They were not allowed to go into a white restaurant. So they had to open their own restaurants. They had to get their own doctors. They had to have their own wings in hospitals where they were allowed to go, and they had to use a different entrance than white people. The reason that HBCUs, those historically black colleges, exist is because white people said, you cannot go to school with us. You have to go to school on your own. So they built their own fucking schools so that they could get an education and a better life. And by the way, anyone can attend an HBCU because now we have civil rights, which says that no school, no place of work is allowed to discriminate against you based on your race. They didn't make that law because black people and minorities were discriminating against white people. They made that law to stop white supremacists, because white supremacists would only hire white men. White supremacists wouldn't allow black people to come to school with them. When Ruby Bridges in 1960 went to school for the first time at a previously all-white school, she had to be escorted by federal marshals so that white adults wouldn't hurt or unalive her. She was 6 years old. And when black people weren't allowed access to the community that they lived, they built their own, and they were damn good at it. And when they got too good, like in Tulsa, deputized vigilantes came in and burnt their entire neighborhood down. Look at the Tulsa massacre. They slaughtered them because they were too successful in 1928. Go check it out. And if you're not going to pick up a goddamn book and learn something and get educated, get your white supremacist ass off my page. Because the reason that the black church exists is because of the sins that the white church has yet to repent for. Because Christians, white Christians, said, you cannot worship here because we are superior to you. Christians did that. The reason that those black communities exist is because of the sins of white supremacy in this country. The reason there were neighborhoods only is because federal redlining was legal, where they could go to developers and say, yes, you can build that suburb. Yes, you can sell it for this great rate, but you can only sell it to white people. That's why those things exist. So either learn, open a book, do better, be better for every single American, no matter what color they are, or get the fuck off my page.